Hi, it's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. It's Sunday after church. It's not quite afternoon yet. It is 11:10. I didn't make a video yesterday because yesterday was a get it done day. I had, oh boy, this big red bucket and a big 4-quart kettle full of tomatoes that my husband had picked from the garden that needed to be canned. And I looked at the calendar. What was it? September 21st? Oh boy, only 9 days left in September. And I had multiple things left on my September challenges. And I had a custom order to finish. And okay, I just focused on getting stuff done. The tomatoes have been transformed into tomato soup. Although I cheated. I did not can it. There are 8 containers in the freezer and 2 jars in the fridge. The tomatoes are done. I finished one of my September challenges. Over at Treasures Made with Yarn, there's a September challenge where she has published a playlist, and if you make something from her playlist, you're entered in the challenge. And one of the items on the playlist was a cat coaster. So it was on my list, maybe for a week or so, to find some yarn that would look good as a cat coaster. Well, I finally got around to doing that Thursday or Friday, and I put the yarn next to my chair where it sat. Yesterday, I finally got around to it. I made a cat coaster. And then, I weighed the yarn and found out, I think this took 0.21 ounces. Weighed the yarn. Oh, I could make 6 more from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I did make a total of 7 cat coasters yesterday. They only take about 10 minutes. I did do one thing different from the video. The video has you make the first ear and then fasten off, and then go over 3 stitches and attach the yarn again and make the next ear. Well, I just slip stitched between the 2 ears because I didn't want to have 2 extra yarn ends to tuck in. Okay, that was one yay moment for yesterday. Another one was, since I sold 2 Hilde the Highland Cow at my last craft show, I wanted to remake some. Get that restocked. Now, the 2 that I sold were a sandy color and a brown one. I have 1 pink one left. So on my list, I said I should remake them in normal colors. Didn't do that. I made Perry. I don't know why. Everything looks sort of fuzzy in here. I don't know if it's the lighting or if my camera is, like, if there's a smear over the camera. I apologize that I look sort of like I see a ghost hand. Like something's not going right here. Okay, this is Perry. Perry, because he looks like sherbet. Or sherbet, as some people say it. Around here, we have Perry's Ice Cream out in Akron, New York. And Perry's Ice Cream made sherbet in the greatest container. It was a little round, half-gallon container. And those things were so good for storage. So that's how he got his name. And then I worked diligently on it all day. I finally finished the custom order item. This little giraffe. Look at all those spots. Giraffe is my husband's favorite animal. So at one point, I had my husband come out and I said, does he have enough spots? And my husband's like, oh no, need more spots. And now I'm thinking maybe one more spot, like right about there. I think his belly might need one more spot. But I finished up this cute little guy and he is ready to go to his forever home. I have to get on the laptop and make up the custom order listing. So some of the pressure is off. I'm feeling more caught up. I do still have a bunch of laptop work to do. I have a bunch of stuff I want to get on Etsy. But I'm feeling better about being caught up with September challenges. So today, I think I'm going to play a little bit. I'm going to dig into my bag of kits that I've gotten and pick one out and make a kit. Just for the fun of it. And then I will get back. That Whip It challenge for Lori, where I said I was going to finish those fingerless gloves. I think I'm going to have to jettison the pattern and just finish them freehand. Because the glove itself is about 6 inches long now. And they haven't even started the thumb hole. If I continue on the way the pattern says, these fingerless gloves are going to be like 18 inches long. And I don't have enough yarn to do them that way. So I think I'm probably going to start the thumb hole now and do something for the thumb and then just finish them off in my own style. Because I think that the pattern, they may have been using a really thinner yarn. I'm using worsted weight. And I didn't see a gauge in the pattern, so I don't know what it was supposed to be. But it's not my favorite project to work on right now. I need to force myself to work on that so I can finish it for September. But first I'm going to play with the kit. Okay? First I'm going to get out of my church clothes, into my play clothes, and play with yarn a little bit before dinner. Yep. So, just a quick video today. It's going to be a busy week, getting ready for a craft show on Saturday, and the month wrapping up. Still got a bunch of stuff to do. I will get it done. Bye-bye.